How to heal deep emotional wounds. If you are somebody who is wounded by situations of life, this video will help you. Hi beautiful souls, I'm Bithika. Welcome to my channel Divine Healing. If you're a subscriber watching this video, thank you so much. And if you're somebody new watching me for the first time, welcome to my channel. How to heal deep emotional wounds. Let's begin with number 1. Stop glorifying your wounds negatively by blaming your fate. A lot of people glorify their wounds by blaming the fate. It's all because of the fate. It's all because of the bad fortune. No wounds come because of fortune. Wound is your own karma that you have accumulated this lifetime, previous lifetime. This is a reality of sowing and reaping. Whatever you will sow in this energy field, you will reap it in some way. So it is not fate you need to blame. When you blame your fate, you glorify your wounds. You need to stop that first to heal your emotional wounds. Number 2. Wound is that crack through which light enters. Your life will always be dark if there is no wounds. Why? Because wound creates the space. When there is something broken, when a wall is broken from somewhere, light enters through it. You will receive the highest forms of light, the guidance, the healing when there is wounds. So, this is how you will be able to heal yourself when you recognize wound is a place from where the light enters. Number 3. To heal your deep emotional wounds, embrace it as a blessings in disguise. Every time something happens in your life, good, bad, mostly bad, after some period of time, 10 years, 15 years, you will always say, वो हुआ था ना इसलिए ये वो अच्छा हुआ था जो हुआ था, इसके लिए ऐसा हुआ. You will always say that. Somebody broken your heart. Somebody has broken your heart. Somebody you used to love so much. After 10 years, your life changed. You met somebody who loved you very much. You say what? Thanks to that person for breaking my heart. Because of that person, I met you. Why you say this? Because every wound is a blessings in disguise. Every situation that created those wounds is a blessings in disguise. So embrace it rather than negatively glorifying it by blaming your fate. Number 4. To heal your wounds, release the guilt, the shame, the resentment from your heart, mind and soul about the person or situation who has created that wound. If you have wounds of childhood regarding your parents and upbringing, if you have wounds of people you loved, your relatives, close ones, if you have wounds of somebody who you used to love a lot, has broken your heart, release the guilt, shame, fear, resentment towards them. When you release it, you no longer keep it in your heart. Wounds can only be healed when you release these emotions. Forgive them. Release it. Say it loudly. God, please take my pain. I love you. You are infinite. You can take anything in you. So please take our pain, wounds that is deep inside us. You do this by forgiving the people who have hurted you. You do this. You only can let go of these emotions when you forgive these people. If you believe in the law of karma. If you don't believe, it doesn't make any difference to anybody. But if you will believe, it will make a lot of difference to you. That whatever has happened with me, maybe I have done something in some lifetime, it has come back to me in some form. Now I want to release. I want to get away from this. So I forgive the person who have done wrong to me, and I ask God to release me of these situations. A lot of things will be released from your heart, mind and soul, and this will heal your wound. I promise you that. Before moving on to the last point, I would like to mention that if this video is adding any value in your life, if you're gaining any value, I would appreciate if you subscribe this channel. I post videos every Monday to Friday. Some of the other video will surely help you out, help you in your life journey, sort out problems, detangle your thoughts, and you would love to binge watch my videos as well. So do subscribe. If you really want to heal your wounds, make a new version of yourself without the wounds. Imagine yourself to be a version where you do not have this wound. Okay? For example, you got this wound when you were at the age of 13. So before 13, when you didn't have this wound, how you were? What was that version used to look like? Or in a given circumstance, this wound is from childhood only. Create a version of yourself in your mind where you are no more with this wound. How it will be? You will be free, you will be happy, you will embrace everybody, you will be joyful, you are successful. Create that version of yourself. Create it. But before that, forgive, release it to God, and then create a version of yourself without this particular wound. You know, in everybody's life, we are a version. My mother think me in a certain way. My father think me in a certain way. My friends think me in a certain way. You guys, all of you watching me, will think me in a certain way. Those are versions of me created in you. Similarly, you can create your own version. A version of me talking with you as a holistic life coach. A version of me is there who is like a small baby in front of my mother. I'm talking about me. A version of me is also there who love to do solo traveling, because I travel a lot, and I also have a travel vlogging channel. If you would like to watch my videos, you can check out the link in the description. So these are the version that I have, okay? And I am playing a different character in every version. Similarly, you can also create your version where there is no wound. You are a refreshed new person, newly born, reborn. Your wound will heal. Sometimes people forgive, they do prayers, they do realize, but they don't create the new version. That's a pro tip. Create a new version of yourself where there is no wounds, and live that version every day. Start living how it will behave, how it will work, how that version speak. Live that version. You will embrace that, and your wounds will heal very quickly. Do leave a comment below anything regarding to emotional wounds. And yes, if you want to book your one-on-one session with me, you can also do that. You can just DM me on my Instagram and book your session. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.